yeah, yeah, yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo del sol, debajo del sol. Yeah, 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 yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo del sol, debajo del sol. Yeah, 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 yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo del sol, debajo del sol.
Guay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo del sol, debajo del sol.
Guay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo del sol, debajo del sol.
Guay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. A 200 millas en un jet ski, si tú quieres te lo aquí, debajo.
lineup.
So of all the lineups that have that lineup of death with Ben Simmons at point guard and then Ray Allen, T-Mac, Giannis, and Yao Ming, they're losing half of their games in Unlimited. So they are beatable.
Yeah, it's really surprising just from a base standpoint. You'd think, okay, well, how could you possibly lose with a team like that? If you don't know how to play with the players, it doesn't matter how good they are.
Skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sideline. D.A. Well, tremendous athleticism. Thanks, D.A. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Bamba.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Shea at the small forward position. And for the Magic, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Colts is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. About this time of the year, we hear early talk about end-of-the-season awards. When you're thinking about who you'd vote for MVP or whatever, Doris, when do you start giving consideration to those topics?
You know what's fascinating, Kevin, is where all the major awards are considered, particularly the MVP, it feels like there's a narrative that develops back when the season starts. The key as a voter, I think, is to sort of eliminate the noise, look at the numbers, consider the success of teams, and make your decision from there. You've got to make sure you're really doing your research.
And sometimes, am I right, it comes down to the final couple days of the regular season before a voter like yourself knows for sure.
Kev, I have cast my MVP ballot on the last possible day in each of the last 3 years.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. And Fournier kicks to Fultz. Pass to Gordon from 13, and the jumper is good.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Out to the right wing. Bamba passes to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. His 3 pointers off the mark. Shea dishes to Thompson. Back to Shea. On the wing, Thompson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Shea, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Fultz. They get it again. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Orlando. They've had a very slow start to the season so far. Down in the bottom half of the conference.
And seeing where the Magic are, it's been a disastrous start to the season for them. They can't buy a win.
And they can't really afford to slip any farther down in the standings because let's face it, they don't have the firepower to dig themselves out of too deep a hole once they're in it.
Doubled by Wong. Here's Bowen. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Jay with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Bowen. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Jay. The pass to Green. Outside for Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Jay. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jay's got 8 points.
Well, Jay showing you the willingness to get off his feet, get a board, and stick it back.
Al Fournier, he's coming off a 19-point game against Miami. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That's the free fly. It's not going to go for them. The Warriors go the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Fultz, guarded by Curry. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. We've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Carter Williams in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Spellman. Smailagic. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He scored 53 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Well, getting buckets on the drive, such a valuable skill. Shea, that will open up his perimeter game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hamilton, the pass to Boyd. Outside for Carter Williams. Good ball movement here by the Magic. It's good from long range. Bowen's got 6 points.
Passing with a purpose there. I love how Carter Williams keeps his teammates involved.
Here's Jay. Passes it to Spellman. Here's Jay. Another miss by Jay.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's good. 7 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
A baseline J. Gordon with the defensive effort.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And that's collected by Wong.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And looking at the numbers for Carter Williams, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 6 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Shea, number 1.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Pass to Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Got a hand on it. Jay kicks to Curry. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams against Curry. High arcing shot. Here's Hamilton. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. And now Orlando on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable 3-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. I think that's true.
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Shea dishes to Russell. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Bamba. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Russell against Carter Williams. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Gordon. They get it back. Boyd, guarded by Curry. Here's Boyd. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A nice shot by Che.
The defense has got to start to make adjustments because Che just keeps putting it to them.
The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Carter Williams. Hamilton with it. Shoots from the line, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the night. Shea drives in, and that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 6.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the foul called on Shea. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. is Carter Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Green with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Long passes to Curry. Back to Jay. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. Boyd guarded by Curry. Hamilton against Russell. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Warriors. Fournier, that's for two. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 6. Shea drives in. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This is it to Carter Williams. And Fournier kicks to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Puts it up from 17. Good work there as it goes.
A phenomenal score from these mid-range spots. Redick superb at finding room to get that one off.
Shea with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry against Carter Williams. It's Redick on the wing. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Jay. Misses from short range. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Carter Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. That's been J.J. Redick's M.O. all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Michael Carter Williams. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
And Fournier kicks to Fultz for 3. Orlando gets it back. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Green inside. He's against Gordon. And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be in. Outside Fournier. Over Robinson. And that one released in time, but no good. And thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers. in the backcourt. Green is out there with Jay. And it's Hernangomez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Pass to Bowen. The pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Fournier. To the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bowen. It's good. This game is all even. Bowen's got 11 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love, Greg, is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade, Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
That's good by Hernangomez.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Up top, Fultz, guarded by Kerr. Here's Fournier. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Che, banked in off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, around the basket, Che has got such a good nose for putting it in the bucket.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. Shea grabs the miss. Shea's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
He's off on the second. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Fultz. They get the rebound. And it's Gordon missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Fultz. That one falls. Fultz has got 8 points.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Bowen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Magic have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the Warriors making a change here.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
He blocks it again.
A defensive forward so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Hamilton's checked in for the Magic.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Fultz the pass to Gordon. Over Green. And it's Gordon missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Feeds it to Green. Back to Jay. To the left wing. Here's Poole. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Fultz. Kick out to Hamilton. This one for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Shea with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando's gone into into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Up top, Fournier. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Gordon. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Poole.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Spellman the pass to Long. Orlando grabs the miss. Hamilton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Fultz. Over Russell. And the shot is long.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The offensive rebound. Knocked loose and stolen by Hamilton. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Green dishes to Che. Back to Green. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. Green's got 5 now.
You know, you get the sense this guy, the 4 years of college ball helped. He plays at his pace, and he does it with such calm.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, a moment to see the stats for Che. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 13 rebounds and 8 assists. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Passes to Gordon. Nice D from Russell.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Boyd. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
Back to Che. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Che's got 40 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Boyd. Now here is Hamilton. He's guarded by Russell. Now here is Hamilton. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Here's Boyd, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Down low. Here's Gordon. Here's Bamba. Spellman with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Bamba's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. 7-footers typically challenged as far as mobility. But Doris, you look at Mo Bamba, he appears to be very fluid.
Well, he's listed at 7 feet. He's actually 7'1" in shoes. And despite that height, Kevin, as you mentioned, Mo Bamba is a very fluid athlete. He's got exceptional feet, tremendous upside for Bamba.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Boyd. That's tipped. Here's Carter Williams. They grabbed their own miss. Bamba's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Golden State. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And well, for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them, Greg. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And Orlando making a change here. Redick is checked in. Outside for Robinson. Back to Che. And they double up Che. Spellman the pass to Robinson. Here's Che, defended by Gordon. Wong. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And up the court from the Magic on the break. They need this one. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And stolen by Gordon. Redick surveying the D. On the pass to Boyd. The three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Redick inside the line. They can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Robinson kicks to Russell. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Spellman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Curry's checked in for Russell. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 6. 1:41 left in the third. Passes it to Boyd. And the wide open shot from Redick. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And they double up Jay. Started by Curry. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Redick with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Redick's got 10 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Long passes to Hernan Gomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, really can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
Evan Fournier is checked in for Michael Carter Williams. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Redick. Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Fournier's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Offensive rebound. And it's Jay missing. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Magic shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Now here's Fournier, covered by Jay. Fournier with the ball. Here's Boyd. Up again, and so it's Jay making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
This game is about poise. We got to be poised with our execution. We're in a little bit of a rush, so we got a couple early turnovers. But if we settle in, we're going to be fine.
All coaches, Greg, understand this is a long game, but they need to be smarter with it. I think Steve was emphasizing that.
Yeah, I mean, the execution definitely has to be better. You cannot afford to be sloppy with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Evan Fournier. J.J. Redick is out there with Fultz. Then it's Bamba, and it's Bowen in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room to tie it up. And the basket good on the shot that time. Fultz has got the game tied up here for Orlando.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover number.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Green. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Fournier kicks to Fultz. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. The 8-footer goes back up. It counts, and the foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Fournier pulling out the floater in that instance, the perfect opportunity to display that aspect of his game.
Long. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
The Magic shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Kerr. Redick dishes to Fournier. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Shea passes to Green. Outs it up for Shea.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And the foul called on Shea. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Fournier. G right on him.
Well, that miss to me created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The feed now to Fournier. Now Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's off on the first. Hamilton's checked in for the Magic. And the second free throw, good. The Warriors leading. Here's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Curry with it. Bamba picks him up, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Back to Curry. The dish to Che. Golden State moving the ball around. Hernan Gomez passes to Che. And the shot goes in. Che's got 49 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
For three, Fournier, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Hamilton, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Che. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Che, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one misses.
You know, what's fascinating to me is 4-year players in college can have a great reputation because of the experience they gain, but they can also see their stock fall because they're not talented enough to go after just 1 or 2 years.
Fournier against Thompson. Shoots from 12. Fournier's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Inside. It's deflected. Green against Hamilton. Here's Bowen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Back to Che. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. Nailed from 3-point land. And that's 13 points from Markelle Fultz.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I'll tell you, off the drive, Che has proven he is unafraid.
And the Magic making a change here. Alicios checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Russell, he's checked in for Curry. And here's Fournier. Here's Fultz. Again, the Magic score. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Green breaking loose. Che with the bucket.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Fournier trying to break loose. Fultz, no good. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. And Green slams it in.
Well, this is why you can't lose sight of Draymond Green. He's excellent at finishing off these backdoor cuts and passes for the dunk.
Fultz kicks to Gordon. Back to Fultz. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Fultz has got 9 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Tuesday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Fournier against Thompson. Gordon dishes to Fultz. Here's Spencer, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Warriors trailing. Shea with it, now guarded by Fultz. A nice shot by Shea.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They double him with Green, passes it to Spencer. Here's Bolt, down low. Fultz kicks to Gordon. Another miss by Orlando.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Long. Green, the pass to Shea. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Felicia's checked in for the Magic.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really since we came out of the half.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Russell. Fultz, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Long passes to Russell. Back to Shea. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now here's Fultz. Defense right on him. Will it go? Gordon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Shea drives in. Another shot. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Fournier. Pass to Fultz. Softly drops in the floater. Fultz has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's the floater. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Shea. Right wing. Russell passes to Long. And it goes down 2 points. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fultz looking around. Pass to Gordon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with their team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shea.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
To the paint, it's intercepted. And now Orlando on the break. Holds with the ball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one falls for Fournier. Here is Russell. Golden State moving the ball around, and it's blocked. To the inside. Bowens, good. Bowens got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Thompson. It goes straight through with the switch.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. A fader, and Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Fultz. Gordon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big-time is he?
A steal. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
Thompson passes to Wall. He dishes it to Green. Back to Jay. And now Orlando on the break. Ahead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Robinson's checked in for Green. Here's Russell. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT. In that instance, yes, sir, hero.
On the wing, Gordon. Pulls up on the elbow.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's full. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A pivotal bucket, and Shea seeking the basketball late.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
To the middle. The pass to Bowen. Outside Fournier. Over in the corner, Fultz. Shea with the block.
All effort on the rejection. Shea never short on hustle.
4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Thompson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Robinson. Here's Jay. Missed. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home that it's having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. The 2K Sports Group, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The
I'm the 2KMC, and we're starting this neighborhood update with a bit of melting. Trees on the curb.
This is Hank and the Hornet.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end, and nothing. Well, great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And Gomez out there with Green, and it's Wong in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Paul Millsap. Garland is out there with Porter. Then it's Ingram, and it's Nance in at the center position. Chris, what would you tell a young player that maybe a couple years ago burst onto the scene, were sensational, but have been plateauing, maybe even regressing a little?
I tell them success is a journey. Even if they would have won a Rookie of the Year award last year or a championship, that doesn't make them successful if they don't come with that same work ethic the next year. So if you've had a down year, that does not matter. You're supposed to learn from it and make this year better as well. So I would say get back to the drawing board, get back to working hard, watch a lot of tape, be honest with yourself, and focus on how to get